Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Rome. In the last episode, we did something a little bit silly. And notice that when I use we, it's because I want to shift the blame around. We went to war with the Zulus. On the bright side, everyone's at war with the Zulus. Rome, China, Venice, Ethiopia, Incas. And I'm pretty sure that's literally everyone else in the game. I don't think anyone is at, let's see, war, and war. Yep, that's it. Everyone is there. We got our spies kicked out, and we got a new spy, which one of them I moved to Venice. So I might keep Lucia behind here, but they're going to become a diplomat back in Zulu territory. I don't think there's any sense in spying on them. One of the things to check between episodes is the AI, like, sort of settings for the Zulus, and when it comes to nuke chance, they do have an 8 for building and using nukes. So if they ever build the Manhattan Project, we actually might have a really, really bad time. So hopefully we can slap them down a little bit as... What? Well, that's my guy who's exploring around, who doesn't need to explore anymore. But we did just get satellites. Let's go ahead and delete him. No reason for him to exist anymore. This frigate's not going to accomplish a whole lot either, but we'll have to wait a tick before we do anything. And that's a lot of battleships. I'm pretty sure the Zulus were going to attack us. Let's be honest here. We weren't going to have a whole lot of opportunity to do peaceful times forever. Really, I can't reach that? Reach that and almost kill it. May as well take the shot. I'll probably die in return, though. Well, which is actually a good point. I really do need to make sure to play this relatively defensively here. Killing the battleship is pretty good. On the other hand, it's more or less going to be out of commission right now. Their empire is very unhappy. Look at that, minus 24. Let's just take like the one-shot, one kills over there. That's going to be fine. Yeah, they're very unhappy. It's good. That's good for me. Not so much for them. I'm sorry, am I stating the obvious? Oh, my bombers. Activate the bombers. We're going to keep the fighters as on intercept, but we should use the bombers. Can I just... Would this be smart? Yeah, I think so. Actually, I should use my cavalry because I could have pulled back with it. Oh, I guess it wasn't that smart. Really, I picked the bombers, but that didn't actually wake them up. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me. We have no known interceptors, which is, I guess, good. Anyway, let's go for that kill. That'll be fine. And probably do another kill over here. Like that, which is very good. I'm going to leave my 2 ironclads here. He could move to engage, but he probably can't kill them. He doesn't actually have any bombers in the Bamba, which is nice. Now, over here, Belgrade. Ah. Yeah, you're probably going to tear up my stuff and be generally annoying. You shouldn't be able to kill any of my cities, but you are going to be kind of frustrating. Luckily, Sofia and Shandong will attack, although Shandong is pretty damaged as well. Do we keep the knight? Do we upgrade it? Well, wait, we'll keep it here, and we might be able to pick off... Actually, if we upgraded you, we might be able to hit this artillery, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do that. We're making money again. It should hopefully be okay. We can pick some new research now that we've finished the satellite. And probably what we do at this point... Extra delegates. Doubles tourism output. Theoretically, we might still be doing the internet thing. We're going to grab that, and then what we're going to do is just fill out everything else that is a spaceship part. SS booster. I think that's it. Oh, no, we need the SS engine. And actually, the SS engine needs multiples. Hang on. Internet first. Particle physics, which will also get the boosters. Oh, no, it's the boosters we need 3 of. And that's fine. There we go. And then up to nanotechnology that way. Okay. Good. Spy was recruited. Navy's near. City-states. No longer friends. Yeah. Colombo's not allied with anyone. Oh man, it would have been really nice to get them on our side. It would really suck actually if they flipped to someone else. Diplomat evacuated. We got that. And lots of people declared war. Okay. Luckily, the Zulus don't have any money. They're losing 160 gold per turn. Their stuff's going to get disbanded, is what's going to happen. Yes, I would love to continue this deal. Like, that's what's going to happen. We get, like, a puny little bombard there. City, maybe the battleship as well. This is where I would like to move in here and just claim the citadel in the name of my great empire. Whoa, that is some damage. Right, and our trade routes will be plundered as well, which could hurt a tiny bit. Yeah, okay, keep that going. That's good. Is there any way we can put you in the city? I don't think so. So yeah, maybe if there was nothing inside, you could actually go in the city. Cool. Good. Oh, I could have pillaged too, but then I wouldn't have had enough moves to be in the city. And now look at that, 0.333 moves because there's rail and stuff, I guess. I think we're actually going to end up taking Nabamba, which is going to be very nice. I don't think I actually need to defend back here. These guys are going to be a pain. There's no way they take Rome, right? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Rome could build something, though. It's probably a good idea for us to build what? To defend? Just some infantry, maybe? Or some rocket artillery. Rocket artillery pretty strong. Stock exchange is done. Tell you what, why don't you throw down an extra bomber over here so we can reinforce our main city. Bank is done. I will get you to build a stock exchange. Sit tight here. Caravan. You go to Sofia and be safe? You might get plundered. Quebec City is even less safe. Colombo is probably the most safe. Let's do that. Ah, when did you buy Sofia? Must have just happened. I thought. I don't know. Well, whatever, that's fine. Pew. Pew. Caravan. We probably have more trade routes with China, but whatever. We'll keep it going anyway. You are not going to do that much, but you're not totally useless. You can go and bombard that thing and actually do quite a bit of damage. Artillery. Oh, yeah. Go and... Did that not actually attack? Oh, maybe this is the one I moved this turn, so he didn't have any movement left. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Bomber, though. Wow, this is going to go really well. I would like to actually destroy the battleship if I can. Although part of me is thinking maybe I should start hammering the city. Ironclad, stay put. You as well. That would probably be a mistake. Just gonna wait there. I don't even think we have to worry about defending our rear. Like, they've got some units, but... That works out. Wow, rail, man. We're going to stay 2 tiles away from the city so that we don't get machine gun. But other than that, we're actually going to be okay with maybe getting a little bit bombarded as we, like, move some more stuff in here. We could move, like, 2 ironclads adjacent to the city. And again, just like, all right, bring on the bombard. You probably won't be able to kill everything, so... Or you probably won't be able to kill anything. So we can just, like, bounce back with whatever starts to take damage. We're getting... Our caravan's being bombarded. They can't actually just cancel it. Very funny. I mean, obviously it'll get pillaged at some point. Whoa! Okay, so bombers are hitting. We have a lot of interception, though. The city definitely took some damage, but not necessarily an unmanageable amount. And now, yeah, we've got airplanes positioned in here, which means using our own planes to bombard are no longer going to be as much of an option. Although, can we tell? There's only one fighter. Oh, and we got a submarine now. Not that I think we're going to need it. You know, I queued up 2 submarines, but honestly, not really going to be a thing. Just, I don't know, just build a windmill. And a shrine. I don't know. It's fine. I think we can do the city bombard. Yeah, we took some damage, but it's not enough. With just one, they're not going to be able to do it. This artillery, I guess we're going to move up and actually set up for some bombarding action. Same thing here. And the machine gun can, I don't know, go sit in here. Soak some hits. Caravan, just sit tight. Bomber, go ahead. You'll take damage, but you won't die. Same thing here. We'll rest you after this. Submarine, we'll move out, but keep you a little bit out of the way, actually. This ship's not going to be quite as effective, especially since it lacks the range. Oh, battleship. Actually, let's kill you with the cavalry, get some XP on the unit, and create a great work, because we can. We're now at 309 tourism per turn. No, 314. Crime and punishment. Stock exchange is done. Again, the money is kind of kicking in. And we want to start the Hubble Space Telescope somewhere. So, first of all, let's go ahead and expand Wilbur. 8 turns away from the Sydney Opera House. Good. And then over here, we're going to do the Hubble Space Telescope because it is lacking in a world wonder. 34 turns, and if we go and accelerate it here, 16 turns, and we should be pretty much guaranteed to do it. Ideally, I should have waited until I knew for a fact it was locked in, but I think we're okay. If I go production focus, cut it down to 9 turns. Let's do the same thing with the Sydney Opera House. That only cuts 1 turn off. We can leave it on default, that's okay. Pew pew. It's not much, but it's something. Cavalry can basically stay where it is. You might die to a bombard thing. Although you're right next to an anti-aircraft gun, I don't know if you're covered by these fighters anymore. But I gotta hope that the bombers took damage. Maybe I'll just fortify in place. We'll cross our fingers and hope that that's going to be enough to survive. There we are. We're going to put you back in the city, or not quite, apparently. Choose production, stock exchange is done. We might want to just build a Manhattan project just to have it as a backup. Oh, solar panels. Yeah, anywhere we can build solar panels, we want that. They're great, both in-game and in reality. Yes, let's keep that deal going, Monsieur Dandolo. Alright, decent amount of heals. Wow! Oh, I guess there is the machine gun. Now, luckily, most wonders. We have 17. Nice. Luckily, we do have extra melee units, but it would be nice to not lose all of our ships to this. Venetian submarine. Let's move our own submarine over here. Bam. Let's rush the city. I know there's like the other ships there. We'll do that. That'll be okay. I could pillage this tile. Get myself healed up. Sure, why not? You should get open terrain. If we do that, we're going to die to this thing. So we're going to have to do a bombard and then pull back and heal. Caravan here can definitely work something like Colombo, which will be nice and safe. You will try to make it to the front. Who gets promotion? An airplane. We want siege, definitely. We don't need the insta-heal. Now, if we get the thing that allows you to heal even on turns where you take an action, then you're laughing. Anti-aircraft guns, maybe. I think no. We just hit the city. This cavalry can hang out. Actually, we'll go like somewhere like here. It'll get a pretty decent angle of attack. This caravan do nothing. We finally get a general. Obviously, he's quite far away from being able to do anything helpful. We will walk you over to Ravenna and then try to escort you somewhere afterwards. Just fortify here and hope you don't die. Seriously, like, guys, stop plotting against each other. It's nice to finally get a great general, though. Even if I didn't take the city, I could just, like, build a citadel right here. We took a lot of damage, but nothing died. This carrier is carrying some extra planes, but that's not really helpful. In fact, if I were to sink it, I think all the planes would go away, which would be pretty awesome. I'll probably focus on taking the city, which actually has a battleship in it. God damn it, stop plotting against each other. Coming session, get some promotions. I was confused. Don't I have an admiral? Yeah, of course, but he's totally exposed. That is good gameplay. Venetian submarines. All right. I'm sure the bombers are still all beat up, right? Yeah, and they do have an anti-air gun here and a fighter in there. It's not that much. Well, let's use the artillery first. Should be able to take the city. Costly attack. I think it can take it. It's got boarding party. You know what? I'm going to give you Coastal Raider. Should be fine, but let's make sure. Let's give it one more bombard. Sure. There we go. Bam. Create a puppet. Captured a worker. The ship that was in there is gone. Take that. That like that. You're going to get naval unit bonus. A little bit more. Oh, can we kill it? This machine gun's going to die. That makes me sad. We'll keep the Great General there. Caravan still do nothing. Caravan do nothing. And we have 2 there, apparently. That might be fine. I guess we'll put the anti-aircraft thing in there. Oh, and it can be upgraded? I mean, not this turn, because it moved. Right, I guess we got the mobile SAMs. And then we can move back with the horse. The cavalry. We could always airdrop as well. I gotta remember that. So, I don't suppose there's any way you'd want peace at this point, right? It's too early. 10 turns. I wonder how much more we can take in 10 turns. We could probably grab Sidon. Not that I really want it. I can't reach Bratislava, though, because of the ice. Oh, that's really annoying. Ezek is going to fall from the east. We might be... Oh, Macau fell. We might be able to grab Bulawayo. We can certainly bombard it from the sea. We can't use our ironclads or anything to take it there, but we do have some extra troops. You really want marble, and I do have a spare marble. Surely we can just do something smarter. Let's just do 240 gold as a one-shot deal for marble. Thank you. That works. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have run stuff in there. I was just about to say, I'm just going to lose a bunch of crap for no reason. I forgot about that. So I lost that anti-aircraft gun for 0 reason. I hate that that doesn't really contribute the same way. Still, the city will fall again, and quite easily. Create a puppet. Caravan do nothing. Caravan do nothing. Pew? Really? Fine, Pew. I don't really use a submarine. We'll park you next to the city so you can respond to further attacks. We need to pull you back. You might just get bombarded one way or another. It might be a good one to insta-heal here. It's probably what's happening. You're probably getting bombarded by air, right? From over here. We could hide you in a city. If we left the Roman infantry out. Could we reach here? No. Well, just do the heal and then fortify and hope that you don't get obliterated instantly. Shrine is done. We'll build a temple, actually. That would be quite helpful. And then I think what we want is more bombers. Where? Why can I never see? Oh, because they're grayed out. Oh, because the city's at max pop. Yeah, all right. I could move a fighter over here. That might not be smart, though. I'm a little still worried about the city just refalling instantly. Anyway, start on a rocket artillery. Those are always good. And you fortify there. You might just get bombarded, but that's okay. Speaking of bombards, though. If I move to here, I can shoot that. Oh, actually, Sidon is an enemy nation. Oh, no, I should have used my submarine to kill that. And still done the land bombard. Ah! I'm messing everything up, you guys. I'm gonna lose now. Alright. Oh, right, Robert E. Lee. Is it safe to move across? Yes, I can park you in Ulundi and be safe. Oh, except there's non-combat units in there already. Mostly it's just the caravans, I think. Tell you what, let me teleport these caravans over to Antium. Get them out of there. Now I can move you into Ulundi. You should be able to get there safely. Well, if Nobamba survives the turn... Ooh, it is still taking damage. I was going to say, it should be fine. And it is getting bombarded. Maybe I should move some fighters there. Although they can't... They won't be able to defend the first turn. I can't buy a mobile SAM. Anyway, put some production into that. It's so stupid that I lost that one unit. I can do some airdrops of some rocket artillery. Wow! He's actually got a lot of units over here. Like a lot. I gotta survive this for 10 turns in my capital. If I lose the capital, that would be pretty freaking awful. I can move my ships over here. That might be the thing to do. Okay, how do I defend everything simultaneously? Upgrading this to rocket artillery probably makes a lot of sense. Rocket artillery really strong. I can't really... Is there anything I can insta-buy in Rome that would help? Can't even afford an arsenal. I could get a machine gun. No, I can't. Alright, I got 9. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't buy stuff because I've got a thing in the city. Actually, 2 things in the city. What? Alright, I'm gonna move you over here. Adopt a policy. Still doing research agreements? No, we still have one going on right now. Alright. Bomber might help. More bombers. Alright, I can have Not a bad idea. Hit that a little bit too. Oh, I can't quite reach, which is too bad. Just stay in the city to provide a defensive bonus. We're gonna run away with the worker. Sit there. Submarine. They might have some fleets over here. We're gonna come back that way with the submarine. And we're probably gonna move battleships over that way too. But not, I think I gotta keep them around another round to make sure that this city doesn't just fall. Okay, we'll take one over. Robert E. Lee. Keep moving forward down here. The Zulu units, I think, are more important than the Sidon ones. Am I taking damage from here? City? No. Maybe they have an artillery in there. Well, we can't really hit anything that's particularly relevant. Anyway, we'll move into friendly territory. And go here, I guess, actually. If I still had moves left, I'd be able to bombard. Caravan, just... Caravan did something. Food to Ravenna. Sounds good to me. And then food to Redium. Groovy. Half food for specialists. Grow the cities a little bit more. Bomber. Go to Rome. We're gonna need you. You wait there. I think we are going to upgrade these guys to rocket artillery. Both of them. Oh, and speaking... yeah, let's use the bomber to attack the anti-aircraft gun. There's a lot of known things. We could probably pull back with these bombers. There's so much anti-air over there, and there is not over here. And we can actually make the trip all the way to Rome. Good. Is that because of the airports? Maybe. Okay, that'll help a lot. Shoot that. There's maybe some trades we can do here. This is a long turn. Apologize for the pacing. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Trade routes. The Apollo program. It'd be very annoying if something like that happened. Claude Monet has been born, but we can't do anything with him quite yet. Or he was faith bought is what happened. Oh, I'm going to change my faith production to do anti-aircraft gun. Okay. And spotted. Good. Nothing else. To go to, I guess, riders at this point. Because the artists are at 2,500, so let's get started on riders. Wow, we can one-shot that. Excellent. From the city. And then what I think I will do is I will just move backwards by one and then shoot there. Very good. I'll move the machine gun into the city. Okay, might be okay to move some fighters into here now. If the city were to fall, it would be horrible. But I think we've staunched the, I don't know, the blood. We can go and steal this worker, but I don't think I want to just... Yeah, there's plenty of planes there. Might have moved too many, actually. A quick little bombard there. Mostly flat terrain. We'll do this and then position ourselves here. If you want to bombard a unit, I guess you can bombard that. This battleship can shoot stuff. Well, everything can. I don't think I want to move in with this quite yet. We do have a bomber eligible here. Wow. And he's got paratroopers, so we can't really depend on just killing the melee units. Might be too many of them. You know what? Hit this guy. Oh, really? Alright, that's okay. I actually don't know if I want to keep this general in the front. This is a bit risky. I think we're okay. You wait. Sorry, I know my commentary is like just dropping off. Yeah, I guess we'll shoot what we can, although this is not the area of the world that I'm concerned with anymore. And then pull back a little bit. And then pull back a little bit. Atomic theory stolen. And that's always scary. Maybe I do need a defensive spy. I guess I have this one sitting around doing nothing. Tell you what, you go. And, oh, sit in Rome. Okay. Whew. Oh, I need to put a cut in here. This is a super long episode. The bombards here. They actually haven't started the bombard yet. Of there. This city has been bombarded, but there probably were interceptions, so he's not going to be able to bombard again instantly. Finished off the ranged units. Go ahead and melee that. Shoot that. Bomber's in relatively good shape. Well, may as well kill this off. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, if one of them can reach it, these artillery is just gonna, like, pound the city down to 0. Fighter, you can get bonus to interception. And then go back to interception duty. And I guess... you know what? We can airdrop units, right? Being silly. Oh, not if they have just moved. These guys will have to wait a turn. Infantry, or cavalry, I tend to give shock to. You can, I guess, sit in this tile. That's going to be fine. You're going to end your turn next to a city with an airport. You will be on intercept duty. Robert E. Lee. Actually, I can airdrop you too, can I? You have to end your turn there, but that's okay. This infantry can stay in the city and provide some muscle. Interception, interception, interception. That's right, the last bombing run wouldn't have actually done any interceptions. Let's just wait a tick. You can be airlifted. Okay. So I will airlift you. Here, technically you're a damaged unit, but it is still worth buying some extra time. You can just rest. You do nothing. I think we've equalized the situation over here. You know what? The ones who are healthy, including you, will move to way over here. You will probably die. I can, pull back one more step. Hope that does okay. Do some more bombarding of damaged units. Sure. And fail to actually kill anything. That sucks. Solar plant is done. Paratrooper could get to the front a little bit faster, which would be nice. You will get the barrage promotion. Rome has grown despite all that. Plastics were stolen. Holy crap. So someone just put a spy in there and just, like, went to town. One more turn. Oh, god damn, I gotta put in a cut. Yes, that's fine. I'm hoping half his units just disband because he's broke. That would be amazing. Okay, still not bombarding the city. He is dropping some paratroopers. Oh, and he killed my unit. So Inca's completed the Manhattan Project, which is a little bit scary. Alright. Okay, we're going to put a cut in here, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.